operator. Repeat these up. Hello, thank you for calling Harbor Freight Tools. For sales, press 1. For customer service, press 2. Product support, press 3. For our dial by name directory, press 4 or hold for the operator. Wait while I transfer your call. Good morning, Harbor Freight Tools. I can help you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm calling to report or to file a grievance.
Okay, do you work at one of our Harbor Freight stores?
Yes, ma'am.
And which one and what state?
It's Washington, Utah.
Okay, hold on just a moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get you HR to help.
Okay. Yes, Carol Ann. My name is Adam Smith, and I'm calling to file a grievance. I just began working for Harbor Freight, and it's in Washington, Utah.
Okay, let me give you the number to your HR generalist
Okay.
to file a grievance with. Hold on just a moment, and I will give you her information.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my computer's running a little slow this morning. I'm so sorry, this computer is moving so slow. Okay, her name is Aurora Skirton.
Aurora? Is that A-R-O-U-R-O-A? Aurora?
Correct. A-U-R-O-R-A.
Okay.
Last name is S-K-U-R-T-U-N.
Skirton?
Correct.
Okay.
And her phone number is 818-307-5722.
5722. So it's Aurora Skirton, and it's 818-307-5722. Hello?
818-30.
Okay.
818-307-5722.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, can I speak to Aurora Skirton? Yes, Aurora, my name is Adam Smith, and I'm calling from the Harbor Freight in Washington, Utah. I need to file a grievance.
Okay.
I was given your number by corporate human resources.
Okay, what you would do is you would actually fill that out at your store.
Well, that's where the problem comes in, is because the manager has not been able to take this situation seriously.
Okay.
That's why I have gone to corporate with this situation.
Okay. So, explain to me how they haven't been. I mean, this is something that you should be able to key into the time clock.
Well,
is that not something
that's
you
what.
can do?
No, ma'am. I'm actually a new hire. So I was hired on the 25th of January is when my 22nd of January was when my orientation class was supposed to be. And when I came in, I was only given half of the handbook, and that's when this situation actually took place. So that's why I've gone to the store manager, which he, at the time, he said that the problem was that the government was shut down or something, that I wasn't able to complete my time clock entry on the computer. So I'm not complete.
Okay, it's probably your I-9 that you weren't able to complete.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And so they definitely gave me your number to call to file a grievance. So that's what I'm calling for. I'd like to
To
file.
file a grievance? I thought you said you
Yes,
needed
ma'am.
bereavement.
No, ma'am. I need to file a grievance. A grievance against my employer.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Okay, I began at Harbor Freight on the 22nd, which I came in and I was supposed to be doing an orientation. But when I came in to do the orientation, I was told that I wouldn't be able to complete the orientation due to the government shutdown. So that started off how it started off. Then
Okay, that's actually a legitimate reason.
Right. Are you going to listen to me? Afterwards, I was given half of a handbook. I was given 30 pages of your entire handbook. So then I was told that I was going to come and start on the 25th, whatever day it was. Okay, I was supposed to come in at 4 a.m. I came in at 4 a.m., ma'am, and what's happened is I've been placed with a person that has made several
Hold on 1 second. You're gonna have to tell me what day it was.
It was the 25th.
I'm sorry, I'm hearing two voices. I hear the 23rd and the 25th.
Shut up.
Which one is that?
The 23rd.
Okay, so that was the Monday. You were supposed to get started. You couldn't, so they told you to come in the next day, which was Tuesday the 23rd, correct?
Tuesday, yes ma'am, was the starting date. I was supposed to start, and it was supposed to be a 4 a.m. truck delivery. I showed up at before 4 a.m. I was one of the first people there, and I was told to work with a gentleman named Jason. At that point in time, I paired up with Jason, and during the morning, before even half the staff was there, he was already making racial comments about what happened with a white guy, a black guy, and a Mexican something. And
who was making these comments?
It's a gentleman named Jason. I don't know his last name because, like I said, this is my first time working with. This is my first day, working with this person. And like I said, I had not been given all of my information about how to, who I needed to talk to or anything. I still have not been given my full handbook or anything. This is like, this is the first time I'm actually supposed to be working at Harbor Freight. Okay, I was hired. I was interviewed by 3 different individuals.
I understand that, but you were saying that, so Jason,
yes,
the individual,
yes.
So, so was it the manager of logistics?
No, I believe it is the manager of logistics. It's the morning.
So Jason, the manager of logistics, was making racial jokes.
Yes, that's how.
Was there anybody around that heard him make those jokes?
I'm not sure exactly. There was a couple people that were in close vicinity to us, but like we were working inside of the truck. So I was told to go inside of this truck and work with this gentleman. And so while we were inside of this truck is when the stuff began to start occurring, where he started making these little odd jokes, or supposed to be funny or supposed to be humorous in some fashion, and they weren't taken humorous by me. There were people that were coming because we were working a conveyor belt system, so we were sending the items out of the truck to be placed onto our in the back portion of the store. And as we were doing this, he made several references to different jokes, and they were all racially based jokes. Like, what do you call a Chinese and a Mexican and a black guy? and I was not, I was just there. I wasn't even saying anything. I was just kind of like there, and he's kind of like telling the joke out, out loudly. And so he would finish the jokes and everything, and he would kind of giggle, but I didn't take it funny. I just continued to do my job. And yeah, I could say there was probably two other people that may have been able to hear it.
Do you remember what their names were?
Michelle, I believe, is one of their names. And
Okay.
I don't know the other person's name. It was a gentleman, though.
Okay.
And so, like I said, then I went to my store manager, which his name is Bowman. And when I spoke with, he had me and Jason come into the office, and during time explaining this to Bowman, that Jason said that it wasn't that serious, and that it was, he kind of made it like it was nothing. And so I looked to the person who hired me for, like, what to do. And I said, well, listen, I just want to work. I want to do whatever is needed of me to do. I don't want to be joking around. I don't want to be, I didn't come here for any type of, you know, social interactions or anything. I'm just here to do my job. I'm not here to tell jokes. I'm not here to make references to different people's racial, backgrounds or anything like that. Me myself, ma'am, I'm a interracial. I'm a biracial child. So I'm half. My mother's white. My father's black. And so it kind of, and then there's 27 people that work at this place. And after going and looking at the schedule and finding out who the people were and matching people to their faces, that I am the only person that's of color in the whole place. So by Bowman, the store manager, not taking this seriously, I felt that I had to go to corporate. So corporate gave me your number, and I would like to at least have some type of notification, or this be documented, that this is taking place already, and I haven't been there but 2 days that I was there.
Okay. What else?
Well, I mean, I'm calling to establish some type of communication about this taking place, and it seems. Is there something that you can tell me that I should do, or something that you would refer me to do, or something that you can do, or something that we can do, or?
So typically when we get these kind of concerns, what we do is we launch an investigation into the concerns that you bring forward. So what I would do is I would contact Bowman and talk about these concerns and discuss it with him and conduct a series of different interviews. And then based off of the information that I'm able to identify and to receive, then that would be, there could be accountability based off of, again, what we're able to uncover. That accountability can vary from coaching sessions to write-ups to termination. It really depends on the consistency that we've had within the entire region. What I can say is I do appreciate you bringing these concerns forward. I will start to investigate these concerns, and then we'll make sure to keep you updated. We won't be able to tell you what specific level of accountability that we will hold people to, just because that is a confidential issue, but I can call you back and let you know that the concerns have been discussed.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
And is this a good phone number to reach you at?
You can reach me. My name. Did you get my name?
No.
My name is Adam Smith,
Okay.
and I'm a new hire.
Yep. I got
And
that.
my phone number is
Your phone number.
area code 435
435
272
272
4225.
4225. All right, I will start looking into it, and thank you so much. I appreciate you bringing these concerns to my attention. If you have any additional concerns, you're welcome to give me a call back.
All right, Miss Scourge. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.